Hello everyone, Andrew at Fixology again, and I got a little different thing today. I had a customer who contacted me asking if I work on speakers, and so I got this Auvio Bluetooth speaker, which he says still works. He loves it. It's pretty old from what I get. I think this manufacturer date I think it's from 2012 possibly, or 2008. Anyway, he said it works. It was just wasn't lasting very long on a charge, like maybe an hour or two, which for a speaker that's obviously very, very low. So what I did is I looked it up, and it did show a battery. So I already have a battery in hand, which is really nice. Nice little cheap guy. And we're going to swap that guy out. Now I don't do. This is my first customer provided one. I've done a couple speakers like on the side to make a few extra bucks. But I've never done anything this old, so we're going to open it up and go from there. Does look like he's already, or somebody's already been in it, because you got these, obviously you got one here that's there, but all the other ones are missing, so that doesn't reach. That doesn't reach, so I need to get a bigger screwdriver. Check out my other set over here. Let's see. So this is my 0 gauge. I mean, if anything, Bluetooth speakers are probably simpler than cell phones. They have a lot less components inside of them. Normally they just have like some sort of transmitter to receive the signal. The accompanying chipset for that, and then a battery, and the I guess there'd be amps, and then the microphones themselves. I mean the speakers. That one was stuck in there. This one feels stripped. That can't be good. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that one's stripped. That can't be good. Let me grab a flashlight, see if I can see down there. I know, he never seems to have anything ready to go. Well, you know what? When you work on tech stuff, you think you have everything, but you never do. So I just bumped that. Oh, that is so stripped. Okay. If I get a bigger Phillips head in there, will that work? This chair is so... Normally for strip screws you apply pressure downwards to get it to bite, but I don't think this is doing anything. Nope. Maybe it's coming up. I cannot tell. I feel something. Okay, well, let's get this other one off then. Yeah, that one doesn't have one. Okay. So that's on the bottom, so I'm guessing it's a... Okay, so it's a seam. Makes sense. The problem is I got one here that's... Oh! So is that stripped one? Did it come out? Okay, well there's where all the buttons sit. That's where you'd use all to push everything. Put that to the side. Here's all the controller buttons. Okay, nice and strong. Doesn't look like it's causing any problems. On and off. Oh, and you can tell this is pretty old because it's got a mini charger, not a micro. So it's definitely quite old. Where is that screw though? So it's weird. These got these little shrouds here, but this one doesn't. Well, this one's stripped out, so I'm just going to push it through all the way to the other side and... Oh no, that one's not the stripped one. Where's the stripped one? Ow! This one, maybe? Oh, yeah. I'll try and zoom in on that, but that sucker is basically a circle at this point. It's just a crater. So I'm not going to bother reusing that. I mean, it sits stationary. I'll have two of them. I'll just put them in alternating corners, so it'll keep it. But I'd imagine this isn't going to move around too much. All right. So no battery here. I'm guessing it's somewhere in the secondary housing. So I'm going to continue to use the 0 gauge just in case. Oh, and I am looking for possible recommendations for cameras to actually record this stuff, because I've just, like I've been saying the last couple of videos, I've just been using my phone, which it works out pretty well, but the microphone is not as good as it probably could be. Obviously, the quality, I mean, I can record in 4K, 60 FPS, whatever, all that stuff, 1080p on a phone, but I'd like to be able to have like an SD card or something like that, where I can hook it up to some sort of hard drive. That way it'd be faster for transferring data, because right now I gotta hook this up to my computer and then pull it that way, and it takes a little bit instead of it being hard drived in. It should be faster. So if anybody has any good recommendations, let me know. I'm not looking to break the bank though. This is still an experiment, so I want to keep it fairly inexpensive. Okay. Look at that. All right. So we got a lot of connectors here. Which ones are going up, though? Or do I even need to do that? Oh, I just pulled to the side. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. And as you might be able to tell, it looks a little shiny and a little bulgy, and that's because it is shiny and bulgy. The bracket that's holding it down is like bent upwards, so I'm guessing this guy is pretty expanded. Take a spudger. Okay, a little bit of alcohol, squirt it in there. Going nice and slow, and I'm using plastics. I don't want to cut the damn thing. There we go. What are you caught on? Oh, the pillar. And then the connector for this guy is this one, so it's this guy right here. Boop. There we are. Okay. Don't know what the foam's for, though. Insulation, maybe? I'm not sure. Smell alcohol, but I don't smell anything else, and everything else looks pretty good on it, so... yeah, looks pretty clean. Maybe I'll give it a burst of air just to get some dust out of here. Oh, probably need a... I wonder if that adhesive is still sticky. No, it's not. I might need to put something down. Okay, yeah, I can put a strip of adhesive on top of the new battery. Oh, man. Thank you, Fresco. Thank you for saving my life. Alright. Well, let's first compare the new battery to the old one. So I'm just going to push that up real quick. Okay. The main thing is I want the connector to be the same. Otherwise, it's 3.7 volt, 1300 milliamps, good. Oh, wow. It's actually the same, well, at least the same number there. Maybe not the GSP, but I think it's just for great power or something like that. 2012. Okay, so this is 2012. So this is actually a more efficient battery. And then let's look at the connectors, which since I learned how to zoom, I will zoom in to show you guys, but those are identical, which is fantastic. This one is a little longer, but it didn't look like it needed too much room anyway, so. Make sure nothing in here is going to interfere. And then I'm going to put it in this way and then bend it up like that. So I'm going to put the adhesive on the bottom here. Got my trusty Tessa tape. Best adhesive I've ever used. Well, at least in my opinion. I mean, sorry, I think it's the best. I think it's the best adhesive. But everybody has their own opinions. You can correct me if you want. But you're probably wrong. Just a quick strip across the back. Put my tape away, which I need to. Just realized I need a better way to store this stuff. I'm still using the original plastic they send it in. Little plastic sleeve that it comes in, just so it doesn't get all exposed and non-sticky. Okay, so remove this. Oh, whoops. Still had that camera out for the last video. Should probably put that back in the little anti-sag bag it gave me, because I probably needed it at another time. Sometimes you forget to put stuff away. It happens. Okay. So then we're going to... Nope. So that needs to twist around. There we go. Get off me. Old battery. And then we're just going to slide this down. Uh-oh. Is it longer? It is. Alright, I did not anticipate that. So what do I do? What do I do? Well, it will fit in here. If I angle it up, there's really nothing in the way. I guess I could... Oh, you know what? I have a block of... I have some cut-out foam. Pieces of it when I made my little traveling box, which maybe I can make a video of that. I don't know if you guys want to see that, but I have a mobile case where I have all the tools I need. If you guys are interested in that, I'd be more than happy to show it. But I got this. I could cut a chunk out and then paste it there and remove this bracket here, because I don't think it's honestly needed. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. If I angle it up, it should then just give me just enough room to work with it. But that means I need my crazy glue, which that I don't have over here. I had some. Oh, there it is. Sorry, not crazy glue, Gorilla Glue. It's still in the box. That's how much I use it. Shake, turn, and tap. Woo! Oh my god, you're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Fine, I'll cut you. I didn't want to cut you, but you're making me. There we go. Maybe it says to shake well. Ooh. There we go. Don't need a lot. Only a little bit of the venom needs to get you. Because there's nothing above here. I mean, there's speakers, but that's too far away, so that should be fine. Alright, let's try this again now. Getting all hanky-panked. Not what I anticipated. Oh well. Crap happens. Okay. What am I hitting? Can I make it stand vertical? Oh, I can. Okay. Not loose in there. Alright. I'll only put a couple screws just to hold it in place. And then that's just the... so... little modification, but... as long as it works, that's the most important thing. Alright, and then when I remember having it hooked up before, there's a little charging light at the top, so I do have a mini cable already connected. Yeah, look at me thinking ahead. Ha ha ha, I'm so smart. I think there's an LED. Yeah, there's an LED right there. Right here. Oh, there's a couple actually. All right, well I'm done. One of them should just turn on when I hook it up. So let's find out. Hey, all right. There we go. Perfect. And once I put it all together, I will check that it's still putting out a Bluetooth signal, and then I can connect to something. I'll probably have to do that off camera though, because this one doesn't have just a normal Bluetooth button anywhere. Like normally it's got the one that says Bluetooth or something, or like, you know, you can click it, but this one doesn't. So I have no idea. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of searching on the line to figure out what's going on with it. But meanwhile, let's just put everything back together. So I believe there's two on one side, and then one on all the other sides. The battery's still in there. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Alright, let's put the top back on, which luckily it lets me know which way it has to be done, because that's the only portion that's angled, so it won't fit any other way. I know, a very simple repair, but you know, a repair is a repair. People are grateful for if you are able to fix their problems. Alright, so the non-strip screws are going to go in the corners, and I'm going to do the ones where, because that was stripped in there, I'm wondering if maybe that's just because it doesn't fit anymore in there, or something's all messed up, so. And I'm just going to go till finger tight, because I don't want to over-tighten, and strip this one. That one's good. Actually, I have that other screw from the inside. I wonder if that's long enough to bite anything. It's a little skinnier, I'm not sure. It might just spin. Oh no, it bites. Cool. Alright, so he's back to 3. Alright, and then I'm just going to put this one over that one so I know that one's empty. I mean, he's missing all of them. I don't really have any sort of extra foot pads. Which maybe getting like a small mat with this kind of material where it's like sticky on one side so I can cut it out might not be a bad idea. Oh well. And what I'm going to do now real quick is I'm going to clean off his device. I don't know if you can see it, but it's quite beaten up. So let's give it a quick clean, cover up my crazy glue. You don't want that to get nice and hard. And where did I put my cleaner? Just had it. I think it might be stupid. Correction, I probably am stupid. Ah, there you are. Alright. I normally clean off devices, even like phones and stuff like that. I just use a general purpose cleaner. In this case, I'm using some good old Simple Clean, which I don't know if that's just a regional thing, but. And I spray it onto the cloth first, not onto the device, because I don't want to cause any other sort of damages to it. Oh, turned it on accident, my bad. Oh, off. And then the speaker. Probably needs a toothbrush to get all those. It's got some little points in here that got some junk in them. Maybe I can push some of them out. You know what if I put a little bit of alcohol on my toothbrush? Obviously, I'm not doing a restore or anything like that. There we go. Although he still has some gunk right here. I don't know what this is. It sounds like a glue. Okay. Well. Something sticky. That's where alcohol comes in. That looks like maybe some blemishes on the actual plastic. There we go. And it looks much better. Alright. And since I have to use since my phone is my camera, I'm gonna have to test it off screen to make sure it's putting out, but I did see that it did, I actually knocked the on button, so if I hit this. Okay, so it looks like it's in pairing mode, so it just defaults to it. Alright, that's a good sign. Actually. I got my Chromebook next to me. That should be able to sync up to it, right? Let's see here. Bluetooth on. Pair new device. Auvio 4000. Okay. Ooh. Made a horrible noise, but I think it's fine.
I realized about this game, the last time, well, between the last time I played it and now, it should have occurred to me right from the beginning, but it didn't. I don't know why it didn't.
Oh, wow. Alright. Good. Cool. So, didn't need to use my phone. I just completely forgot that my Chromebook could hook up to Bluetooth because I'm dumb. Alright, disconnect that. Can't forget it because I'm not going to use it again. Alright, so, and with that new battery, obviously it is a higher milliamp, so it's got a higher capacity on it. It'll take a little bit longer to charge, but not too much because it's only 100 difference. So yeah, he got his speaker that he really likes back working. And it shouldn't discharge nearly as fast, and good to go. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know down below. Otherwise, see you guys later. Bye.